And just like that, baby, we are wrapping up the night on the after party here. It's your boy Wado on the Wado Podcast, and we are here with Chaser Water's founder, my man Ray. How you feeling, Ray?
What's going on, Wado? I'm feeling fantastic, man.
I'm feeling fantastic, sir. It's because of guys like you that we're able to come down here at a great house like this. Obviously, shout out to Ben, shout out to Trevor for getting us here.
Yep.
Ray, what's it like for you as the founder of Chaser Water, which is obviously amazing, by the way. Stay hydrated out there, folks. What's it like for you to see big events like this? We were at the initial event for Jeff Luck. What's it like seeing big things like this happen down here in Miami for your brand?
It's fantastic, man. It's been such a great honor, and, we're just grateful, to see the feedback coming through as a local brand, got started right there in the Treasure Coast.
Right, right.
Our area.
That's
hometown
right.
love.
Come on now.
But expanding down here, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, like basically all of South Florida, and getting the reaction from people, getting them to try the water, like the water, come to us and talk highly of it. It's been honestly pure joy. So,
and now you guys recently had the official launch party of Chaser Water. What's it been like from that date to now? You guys are expanding everywhere, very busy schedule. What's it been like?
It's been a whirlwind. I think we underestimated, the power of a great brand. We launched it, and honestly, I think people relate to it. It's sort of part of people's lifestyle. We're actually considering it's more of a lifestyle brand now than a water brand, because people can genuinely connect to it.
Right.
They want to stay hydrated. They want to drink. They want to practice their sport, their favorite sport, and so they connect to the water. And so it's been crazy. We've been really busy, extremely busy.
Yes.
But we're doing events like this, so this is great. We're also helping. We're bringing the community along and connecting folks. So that's really what this is all about. Bringing people along this journey and just creating something huge.
Right.
That
creating a great place, a great platform, and creating history along the way, Ray.
Yeah.
And can you speak to the deep sea minerals that are in Chaser Water? What separates your Chaser Water from any other water out there?
Exactly. Well, you just mentioned it. It's the deep sea minerals are in the water. Do I look this way or do I look that way?
You can look at the camera for the people. You can look at me. Whatever you feel, Ray. We're just glad you're here.
So what makes it really special are, of course, the deep sea minerals that are in it, right? It's proprietary to us. We use it. It's basically mined from the Pacific Northwest. So, hundreds of feet down deep into the sea, we extract these, basically the compound that adds the needed sort of hydration elements to the water, are basically a combination of trace minerals and the electrolytes you need to stay hydrated. And it's something that no other brand utilizes yet in their water. A lot of times you end up seeing like electrolytes added for taste in water, right? But purely for taste, never really for hydration.
Right.
So this is what we do. It's it's a hydration water. It's a hydration chaser. So if you're out there, playing ball and playing your favorite sport, pouring your sweat out, or at a bar, networking, having your favorite drink, cocktail, you can hydrate naturally. And the beauty of the minerals is that it's purely natural, right? So there's no sugar, no colorants. It's just clean water.
Right.
And
great bottle, great design. It looks sleek.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Come on now. I mean it, Ray, too. I wouldn't just tell you that just to boost you up. You got me out there, the APGA Tour, stayed hydrated out there. Just want to let you know that.
Great to hear, man. Yeah. That is what it's all about.
And obviously we're here for the F1 Formula Grand Prix going down this weekend in Miami. Are you excited for that? Are you tuning into the race? Talk about it, Ray.
Yes, sir. This is one of those big weekends in Miami.
Huge.
And it's about racing. But it's one of those events that just brings the community together, the local community, and emerges with the global sort of scene of racing, all in one place. So it's a very exciting week. There's a lot of energy going on, a lot of people coming in and out of Miami. And we're here, baby. Look at that. We're
all the way here. Miami.
We're chasing.
We're chasing everything. Now, what can we look forward to Chaser Water 2023? You're already at a great start, very busy.
Yeah.
What else are you looking forward to this year?
Well, 2023, we want to continue to focus on developing and showing up at events. kind of continue to engage the different communities here in South Florida, show up at more sports events, support those sports programs here locally, subcultures of all kinds, especially subcultures that relate to either sports, social life, that kind of lifestyle. We want to keep showing up. We want to keep growing the brand organically, and that's what it's all about.
Now, Ray, special question I want to ask. I was introduced to Ray, to Chaser Water, through my brother, Jeff Luck. Can you talk about Jeff for a little bit, Ray, and what he means to you?
Jeff is such a champ. Like, Jeff is the most genuine person you could ever meet in life, and it doesn't look like it, right?
Right,
like you show out, Jeff shows up in front of you, you're like, oh,
a little intimidated.
Like, how do you exactly, like, big football player, looks a little intimidating at first, but when you get to talk to Jeff, he's just just a genuine guy, super heartfelt, just a beautiful human being.
Right.
And we're so glad to have him as one of our co-founders, also a partner of the water, which is huge, and we're a tight team.
Right, very tight team, and it shows. And I'm just so appreciative of guys like you, Jeff, as well as Angel behind the scenes. You guys are just an awesome team. Make me feel right at home. My entire team came down here. And again, Ray, I just appreciate you so much. And what can we look forward to Chaser Water this weekend, if anything?
Oh, this weekend we'll be down here in Miami. We'll be creating content. We'll be sampling the water, continuing to test it, hear back, from the consumers, the people who actually get a chance to drink it, and that is what it's all about, man. Having a great time, and that's it. Just having a good time and hydrating people. That's what we're here for.
That's right.
We're hydrating people through all kinds of occasions. You know.
And Ray, a question I've been asking everybody on the podcast that I want to ask you: if you could go back 5 years ago and tell Ray where you're at and what you're doing now, would he have believed it?
No. I wouldn't have believed it, but I was working my butt off to get to where we are now. That was always the focus, is on getting really good at something. And about 5 years ago, I was building up my advertising career, hustling, like working around the clock, working late hours, in New York City,
right? Which
is a place you don't. Can I curse? But you can't fuck around.
You can say whatever the fuck you want, Ray. I own this goddamn podcast.
You can't fuck around in New York City. You know what I mean? Like, you snooze, you lose. You know. So building up the skills that one day I knew I was gonna apply somewhere to something somehow, at some point. And it is sort of boils down to this, like in a matter of a weekend, you create a brand like Chaser brand, but you just don't do that waking up and maybe some people might have some people have the magic,
but it wouldn't be as great as this. You need passion.
Yeah.
You need good effort. You need a great heart.
Yeah. But I wouldn't believe I would ever get into a water business if that's what you're asking for, But, I had the skills to do it.
Right.
To build a brand.
Have the skill to do it.
Yeah.
Ray, last one I want to ask you.
Yeah,
I know you found it, brother. I'm looking forward out there. In your opinion, Ray, can you describe what is love?
What is love?
What is love?
Man, what is love? Love is respect, man. Like, before anything else, to me, it's like when you just get to a point where you genuinely respect someone else and you just, bring out that compassion, that sort of value that you find on someone. That, to me, speaks love in a way. It's accepting people, but it boils down to respect.
Yeah.
The moment you respect people, who they are, what they're here to offer, regardless of what they stand for, equality, whatever it is, the moment you kind of get down to the human level, it comes down to respect. Once you learn how to respect people to what they do, that to me has always been kind of love. That question came out of nowhere, but I think that's,
That's it, Ray. You can only get a real one out of you. I appreciate it. And Ray, man, like I said, I appreciate you coming on the show. I appreciate you for having us at this beautiful house down here in Miami. Chaser Water. We've got Ray. It's the Wado Podcast.
Stay tuned, guys, for more content, and support us wherever you're watching this thing. We're showing up on a lot of places, and we're all about community. So if you ever come across one of our activations, Come show us some love. Come taste
Show
the
us some
water.
love. Taste the water.
Yeah.
Follow him at ChaserWater on Instagram.
Yep.
It's blowing up, guys. Ray, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you, dude.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Woo.